He's in there. And they now lead by 9.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. One down. Simeon with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. Two on with one out, and now it's Elias Diaz.
The left fielder, Elias Diaz.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Arozarena racing, makes the catch.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Ron, can't glove it cleanly. The run scores from third. It's 11-1.
Now batting, right fielder, rookie.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second here with two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. Freeman stands at second with two gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trout fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
A new arm into the game, the righty Pablo Lopez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Randy Arozarena.
1-0.
Two balls. Balls, no strikes to count.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Arozarena back in standing. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, that's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. That one hammered center field. Acuna going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's JD Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. For JD Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I don't believe until JD Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia digs in now. That's a strike. 0-1. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up. Bottom of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. The pitch. In the air, left field. Diaz on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Corbin Burnes taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him.